Hello and welcome back to TheHereticSpot plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So we just left the Blood Baron when I saw my quest tag that I could talk to someone in the kitchen, to the little girl. Now the question is, how do I get into the kitchen? No, well, not by running into a fence. That's for sure.
Catch mice too.
Yes.
Pam-param.
Pam-param.
Pam-param. Pam-param.
Okay, that is a bit too loud. Okay, just I change the settings for audio because I thought it was too low on volume, but I'll put it down again. That looks more like a kitchen, and that looks more like Gretka.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Boom! Experience game, yes. Wasn't that a bit overdone?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Yep. I just look around if something interesting is here. What helps me to find Ciri? I think those empty bottles will help me find a lot of stuff.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. So, and why do we want to find the palace hut? Family matters. Find out about Syrian's Gallagher. Ladies in the wood. Trade of treats. Oh, there's nothing interesting, I think. Shrieker might be okay. Villain. Fists of Fury. Gwent player. Krau's Perch. Invitation to Keira Metz. But what is a quest from the Bloody Baron? Oh, that is the thing. Ah, okay, this was marked. Yeah. Right. But I can as well talk to Keira Metz. Let's do that as well. No, but good to know that is the end button for me. So, there we find Keira Metz. And here we find a point of interest. Let's go there. Let's be interested.
Yeah.
Lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Bring the Smiths, lads. Get a tooth one.
Oh, there's more stuff. Probably nothing I can do.
What's that you're muttering?
Because I don't know where to go and what to do with that. I should even read it, but as you know, I can't read well and not fast, and it would take ages. Oh, an old man. What is your issue? Do you have so much stuff here? I think so. Oh, now I relieve you of some. Oh, I can't even close the door. That brute strength to just push those doors open as if there were nothing. No weight, nothing. Nothing at all.
Think I got scared.
Magic horse.
Yeah.
So, first the point of interest, then Keira Metz.
Need a swift kick in the arse?
I'd like to see you try. And of course it's a dark night. Okay, there should there be a way there? Yes, this is.
All right. Who else is racing?
Come on now.
Huh. Okay, that's not one of those statues I have to lift up. Oh, look at that. Monsters. The monsters I have a gift for you. You were not hit by that one, unfortunately. They hit hard. Foul beasts. And they
Cool
nest.
nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yep. Better be. there. Oh, I killed one back here. Okay. Ooh. Something for my loot fingers. Everything seems fine. Oy, oy, oy. So, this place is safe again. Dried fruit nuts, they are really good. And the nice thing on the road you don't lose stamina.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's go.
Oh, that seems alright. So let's see what Miss Metz has to offer us.
We'll flail your skin off. Curses! Twats casting curses! You witch fucker! Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh, that control of the horse is horrible shit.
We'll flail your skin off.
You know what? I'll go down and art you.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Stupid bandits. It's getting taken. Wonderful. Those noises are not always nice. Then you might know that there's a witch nearby. Well, that's just superstitious, but I'll just leave it at that. But why is there a green wall?
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison.
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Changing the subject. Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Ooh. Very nice.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
You're welcome. Quest item. You have a new quest item prepared for use by placing it in an appropriate slot. The inventory panel. Then select it from the quick menu. So let's see. It is already in that specific slot where it should be. So much stuff. But I don't know. Oh, there's the exit. Okay, this is that exact same panel. Okay, now I understand stuff. Just now you begin to understand. Oh, look, a garden. I should harvest this one. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Magic horse. Come to me. Roach.
Run, Roach.
So, we have the quest for the island, I guess. Which is damn far in the east. Is it still level 6? Secondary quest. What am I following? Ladies in the Woods. That is not the quest I got. That one. This one is... yeah, that is a not so easy area. There's actually the... what was it? The griffin is in this place. It tells me that it's a level 7 quest. Even level 6. Well, let's make a save here. And see how much...
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
how much level 6 it is. seems I've lost track. There's actually a boat here. Could I use that one? Let's see. I seem to have attracted some friends. Stupid beast. And off with your head. Nope, nothing here. So, let's see, that boat... I have no idea how to use a boat, by the way. Run, which sends... I thought I could use boats to get from some place to another. But it seems not here. Hey, I'm on the boat. I'm totally with its raging rivers, deep oceans and broad lakes nestled in mountain valleys. The world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along shorelines and at locations marked with the harbor symbol. Be careful if your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles. It will become damaged and it might even sink. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, it's not like an automatic travel, it is... So I just need to go down the river. That's cool. I like the boat. It's even fast. Fast travel. You can fast travel while on a boat, but only to destinations accessible via a water route. To fast travel by boat, open the world map panel while at the helm of a ship. You can travel to any point marked with an anchor. Well, the point where I am... yeah, there's a harbor. But that's the place where I want to go. And you see, there's still a hidden treasure, but the area was too strong. Interesting. Yep, you told me this much.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
That was good. So let's see what level these guys are actually. Rotfield. Okay.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Zilla box work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Okay. There is some magic here which interferes with the Xenovox, it seems. Apparently Garrett can't hear what I am hearing. Oh, look at that place. Oh, wow. I like it. So, it is even slightly better. But doesn't have a slot for a glyph. Hello, you flowers. Could I possibly... Okay, now he's... And you up there. I have an art for you. Oh, he didn't care at all. Well, might be as well that he was in his attack motion. He can't be interrupted, which would be a stupid aspect, which as well happens sometimes in the enemy is in a attack routine that you can't interrupt it. Why the fuck ever? There's more. Foul ghoul! Let me get rid of you. Wow, that island is infested with stuff. That was a bit much. Okay. Let's stay with Bixie.
Not good.
Oh wow, more of them. But that is a lot of ingredients I'm getting here. Oh, that is not so cool. Okay, there's a little port. And a bit of honey. Wow, they are already level 9. That could get even... There are lots of them. They are strong. Oh, my sword is weak. Come here, coolie, coolie, coolie. Be gone. Hey, that was...
Winds howling.
Winds howling. That is a sign that I could place a lamp here, but as well, that is a sign that this episode is done for today. So, thank you for watching, and till next time, when the winds howl a bit more. Goodbye.